It only took one pitch for Manalao Kong to deliver Hawaii its first Little League World Series title in a decade. Against a South Korea team that hadn't surrendered a home run in the tournament, Kong drove the first pitch his team saw over the center field fence. Eventually, Hawaii wins the 2018 Little League World Series championship by defeating South Korea 3-0. In case you missed them, here's the highlights of the 2018 Little League World Series.
Here's Eric Rodriguez, the pitcher, who's done such a great job on the mound. A check swing roller. And can they get there in time? Out, the play at home. He lines one. That's a clean single that will score the second run of the inning.
One to start the sixth.
Did he get him? 2-2. Lined into left. Now that's a hit. And they're going to send the runner around. The throw will get cut off, and that's the first run. Chuhu Choi is the hitter. The runner takes off from first. Now a break for home, and that's a double steal that ties the game. Kim, who is the starting pitcher, in the dirt. A good block, a break for the plate, the throw, the tag. He is out! That's ball four. The intentional walk. First and third with 2 outs. Now I would be shocked. Now Kim is going to break for second. The runner from third is coming home. The tag out! Now in the ninth with the bases loaded, 2 outs. And that one glanced off his bat. No, it hit him. It hit him. And that will force in a run.
That's about as hard as it can get for a home plate umpire right there, too, because that's.
Now a ball on one hop, a diving attempt, and no play. Coming around third, the throw home, the tag, out at the plate. But another run has scored. To right field, and hit pretty well, but not quite well enough. What a win for South Korea. Down to their final 2 outs. They had not had it.
Gregory Bruno, first pitch behind the catcher. Here comes Bedford. Here's the play. Safe. 1-0. Arms in the outfield. Center fielder Castellano very shallow. And the runner got in front of the baseball, which blinded Calabrese. Cavallari throws back in. It is 1-1.
Kind of a sinking liner, just nicks the glove, knocks it down enough.
Top of the third inning. Walks him, and they have fallen behind for the first time as a Little League team. 2-1 Iowa on a bases-loaded walk. Ball goes one in the dirt. Bruno's going to go. Throw to third into the outfield. Now he's coming in, and we are tied. A delayed steal by Gregory Bruno. Calabrese, that one's into right field. Castellano's going to third. The long throw there gets by. He's going to come in and score the go-ahead run for New York. And a slow roller. Calabrese now comes home. Out is made. He scores, and now it's 4-2 New York. They certainly put pressure on a defense. That's one of their MOs. Soon to be the pitcher. Rifles one into right center, and Martinez is off and running, and he's going to score easily from first base. Great job of hitting by Mendez, and he tacks on the 5th run of the game with a double.
What a nice swing there by Derek Mendez. Got his juices flowing down there, warming up.
On the ground to second. That is Bruno. That's the game. They rally from behind.
That one is hit high and deep to right field. And we've got the first home run of this Little League World Series. What a start for Australia. We told you it felt a little different. We went 2 full games earlier today without a home run on either side. Oscar Hyde changes that. On the ground, base hit. Morales to third, and the ball in right field was bobbled. The throw is high. That one lined to right and caught. Jet Grimond, who had a little bit of a problem with one play, not with this one, and he's excited. Good for him. Got the call right on the corner, strike 3. Called strike 3.
Go beyond 66 pitches, going to sit 4 days, and
but Oscar Hyde had to leave the mound. That one into the gap in right center field. The tying run is in. Arias coming to third, and they're going to send him. The throw is late. Mexico walks it off with a 3-2 win.
Team Mexico.
Ripped into right field, hit really hard, and it goes under the glove of the right fielder, Dylan Moreo. Around third and scoring is Goldstein, and Salvaggi's into third, and it is Guy caught by the third baseman, throw to first. Oh, what a play by Jake Mather. And he's gone on the 50th pitch from Carter Pitts. And Carter Pitts still throws at about 78% strikes. He's reached that 50-pitch threshold. And shallow into right. That's going to bring Michaelis in. And that's a big one. And now Tigers pick up win number 1. Great game from Carter.
2-2. Lucas Iriarte hanging in there with some good cuts. And he hit that one well to right field. It is one hop against the wall. Naiki Tanaka comes up with it. The relay to third, not in time.
I'm not tussling with that 12-year-old. Aaron Judge.
That one gets by the catcher. And how about that? Spain has a lead against Japan. Yuya Ito to center field. That's going to get down. A little hesitation from the runner, but coming around third. Iriarte, strong throw, but it's kicked by Arroyo and goes to the backstop. Ito with a double. It's 1-1.
It's kind of one of those underdog stories that you root for, and that was
the call.
nasty.
Yeah, he has used that pitch a lot. Shisei Fujimoto. So 1 out. That's his 9th strikeout already. The longer this game goes, tied 1-1. That one lined into left field, base hit. The flip side of that one got right through the outfielder. Coming to third and around third, Nakata, and he will score. The throw goes to third and it gets by. Yuasa breaks for the plate and he will score as well. 3-1. He rips that one right through third base. That will score 1, and a second run is in as well.
Well, I thought the producer was messing with me in my ear.
That's just a little bloop, and it falls for a base hit. Around third, the throw is a pretty strong one, but it kicks away from the catcher and keeps rolling. 1 run is in. Here comes another. Safe at home plate. On the ground, and that'll get through. 1 run is in, and 2 runs will score on that hit to make it 11-1.
He's gone. How about it for Chris Reynolds? And that is a fair ball down the line. 1 run's going to come in. Here comes Schwartzer. He's in. And to second is Caden Simmons. Back-to-back doubles for the 8-9 hitters. It's 2-0 Idaho. And he's gone. Big at bat. Chris Reynolds picks up strikeout number 6, and they leave the bases loaded. Got it. 9 strikeouts for Chris Reynolds.
You know there's no chance you're going to get there. It's like diving in the outfield and the ball that's already by.
Watch this. Purified a second for 1. They turn a double play. That was smooth with runners at second and third. On the ground. Purified. No way. Oh, what a play. Play of the Little League World Series made by Jaron Purify. Yeah.
Get us back to Reggie Sharp.
There you go. That one's into right field. Barr is going to be held right there. And a throw coming in. And that ball apparently did go out, which allowed the runner to score and Schaefer to go to third. Won't matter, but keeping that ball in front of him. That one into right field. Naderhood delivers it, gets by the right fielder. Heading to third base is Maisie. He's going to be waved in. Here's the throw. No throw. We are tied. Ripped off the third baseman's foot into left field. Naderhood being waved. Here's the throw. Not close. Michigan comes back and wins it.
Chance to drive in a run. He bunts it. And that is going to get a run home, and the throw goes up off the mid of Jaramillo down the line. Racing around third and coming in, McKenzie.
I think my coach made me start running a little more.
Ooh, that one hit to left and well hit. It is on its way and gone. Our second Little League World Series home run. Adon Sanchez That was a big fly. And Panama is celebrating.
Goes down and gets this ball, stays on it. Look at that nice, easy swing. One-handed bad flip.
2-2. Right back to Arcia, who's got it and makes the play to first. The bullpen for Canada, 4 innings, 10 strikeouts.
They've done great. They've done great. I think the scouting report on
that ball hit pretty well, and a attempt, but no catch in right center field. 1 run home and all the way around. That one hit into right field, base hit. The throw is going to come all the way to third, not quite in time. 0-2. Strike 3 called, and this game is over.
Now with the bases loaded, trying to jump out to a big lead. Wow, fastball at 74. That was impressive. And it's gone. Good battle back by Jansen Kinty. And Hawaii had him loaded, and they leave him that way. Great pitching by Makai Kea. Not to be as Beck strikes out. Tough pitch.
Yep.
On the ground is short, maybe a double play to flip to second. Wow, was that smooth. Owana and Yamaguchi turn it. Middle infield play has been so good. Back up. Oh, he barehands it. Whoa! No problem at all. Just stick that paw out and have that ball like glue to it. And he got him. What a performance. 78 pitches through the 6th. Yep, that's a swing. And he'll end the night with a dozen strikeouts. How about the Hawaii fans all on their feet, giving Jansen Kinty a standing ovation. Boucher back up the middle. Home for 1, throw to first. Double play! Woo! That's unbelievable. Bases loaded. Kea rips one to left, and that one is gone! Hawaii in the bottom of the 11th wins it on a walk-off. On the 320.
0-2. Ground ball, just short. That throw not quite in time.
Well, you want to go up there.
Yeah. Here's a swing and a fly ball, shallow center. Who's going to get it? Nobody. Into no man's land. And 2 runs will come in to score. That one is hammered deep left center field and gone! Just over the wall for Eric Rodriguez. 4-0 Puerto Rico.
It's now the 4th home run that we've seen at this year's Little League World Series. Breaking ball out away from Eric Rodriguez. Look at the head, stay right on it. Drops the bat. Top of the wall, that's getting just enough. It's the top of the wall, goes on over, and Puerto Rico extends that lead to 4-0. Good swing.
To right center. Matthew White out there makes a diving catch. What a nice play.
Pretty good play right here. Broke back, then in. Head stays quiet the entire time. Lays out. Hold that one up so everybody can see it. Attaboy.
That one hit well. Right center field, and a catch on the move. Nice play, Luis Rivera in right field, and that.
Now a chance for Iowa to get on top early. And this one ripped into left field. Owens, he's not going to get it over his head. Back-to-back doubles and a 1-0 lead thanks to O'Connor and Larson.
Well, Carl, you can see the energy that they've come out with.
Fuentes on the ground, up the middle, smothered for 1 to short. Oh, what a throw by Maddox O'Connor to get him at first.
What a great play.
Takes a muff, and that one gets by. You may have a play. Can't get that ball out of his glove in time, and sprinting in from third is DeWong. Little life, though, on the Rhode Island side, and their best hitter, Tommy Turner, up with the bases loaded. Blooper into center field. It's going to drop. Wilkins is going to score. Simon flies around. He's in. It's 4-2. And Tommy Turner
Above it.
on the ground is short. Oh, that's under the glove of Max O'Connor. 1 run is in, and now they go ahead. And staying at second base is Cody Fretz. Rhode Island on top 5-4. On the ground in the hole, and it's through. That's going to allow O'Connor to score. Larson coming hard. He's safe. Down to third. And safe at third is Connor DeWong. Iowa back on top 6-5 on a clutch hit from Alex Stewart. That one gets by. Here comes DeWong, and he is going to score easily. It almost hit him. Now the throw goes past the catcher, and the pitcher called safe at home is Alex Stewart. They get 2 runs on a wild pitch. And Moreno pops this one up, shallow left field. Watson is there, and it's over. Iowa wins it by a score of 9.
It all evens out, doesn't it? Well, now we got a break for the plate. And a steal of home. And a steal of third on top of it. Heads up base running. Nate Kalina, 1-0 Canada. Another fastball. The art of pitching from young Jordan Jaramillo.
That Little League does by the 8 international teams that get here. Another strikeout. And a much better chance to get that one called a strike. You come back with that breaking ball. And doesn't mean much. So a clean inning right there.
That's right there. Strike 3 call. On the ground into left field. Graywall's going to come around, and they're going to send him. The throw, perfect. The tag, out. How about Joel Gomez from left field?
How about at the start, too? I mean, he got charged this one, and the right decision with 2 outs. You got to take this chance.
It's that one to left center field. It is gone. Tie game.
That's the furthest one we've seen hit.
Yep. Wow, what a moment. Down to their final 2 outs. That has been the theme in Williamsport. The late inning drama. A chance to win the game with a base hit, perhaps. And he hits one high in the air to center field. Lucas Iriarte under it for the catch. Spain survives another threat. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. They want to go up. They did, and they got him. Got the call. He lines one into center field, base hit. And the ball is bobbled in center. Kalina scores. Canada has the walk-off win. 2-1 in 10.
First 2 guys couldn't get on. 3-4 did. Here's Connor Riggs-Soper.
I mean, it was awesome.
He's gone. They'll strand 2.
Make it look like it's going to hit you.
Strike 3. Good call. Smoke on the corner at 71. This one is up the middle under the glove of the second baseman Dannenberg. Rounding, and now the brakes were put on. Not in time. He is safe. Jack
McGinnis.
late on that breaking ball, and a good pitch from Ty Pete.
There we go.
He's up, and it worked. And the strikeout is recorded, so Riggs-Soper goes down for the second time. Hooper's dad owns the golf business, the cart industry. That's a sacrifice. It brings in the first run, and now diving back is Ty Pete. So Georgia is on the board thanks to James Hooper making contact.
It's a perfect evening, too, as you were talking about.
That's strike 3.
He came up to me. I was in line trying to get a sandwich. Ooh. Nice pitch.
Braden Newby with 2 on. On the ground to second. Tag, throw, double play. Wills McGinnis. And the double play has been Georgia's best friend so far in the tournament. This one into left, and it drops, and it now gets by the left fielder Schwartzer. Freilich into second, and a tack-on run. Georgia now up 3-0.
It's a nice little...
On the corner, strike 3, and Reynolds retired Georgia.
Suho Choi on the mound. The pitcher backhanded, fields it himself. Choi makes the play, and he's got himself a 1-2-3 inning. 0-2. Got him swinging. So the first hit, first runner in scoring position for Mexico, but they do not score. That's the beautiful spotted deer. That one is lined to left, and that's a hit. One hop coming around third. The deer running for the plate, and he's safe. Into second on the throw. 2-0 South Korea. 1-2, 2 outs, runner at third. That one right back up the middle, base hit. Gomez comes through, and now Mexico is on the board, 3-1. That's big. Fernando Lopez, he was the kid who last time up, now he swings and pops it up. He thought he'd hit a home run his first time, not this time. That one to left and deep. It is at the wall. Jumping catch. What a play, Fernando Lopez. He hangs on. My goodness. The catch that Fernando Lopez made is looming large. Oh, that one is crushed to left. He can't catch this one. It is gone. That either hit the boom mic or the scoreboard stanchion. What a swing and what a home run. Choi, his first of this Little League World Series. Wow, that got out in a hurry. Here's his 1-2. And he got the call. Strike 3. This one is over.
And then knocks one to third. That's fielded over there by Mendez. And he gets him. Nice play by Derek Mendez at third. And a good inning for Gregory Bruno and company. So 2 strikeouts and a web gem.
Go get it, Derek Mendez. Third baseman ready.
Ripped into right field. That's good for a hit. That's going to bring in Bedford from third. Hanna is stuck. And a good job by Post Oak Hedrick, who fired back into the shortstop Rook for the out.
Fastball driven to right, so that's going to score a run.
Center field fairly deep. Castellano going back, reaching up, can't get it. One run's going to come in and right on his tail, and holding it third wisely is George Kugel, but a long double for Matthew Hedrick, and it's a new ball game at 2-1. As Bruno said, I don't do that. Baseball.
There is one.
Right fielder shallow right. Look out, look out! Whoa, the second baseman and right fielder nearly collide. And Matthew Hedrick holds on to it. They win Wednesday, they go to the United States Championship
Right, so
game.
both these teams are 1-0, correct?
Yep.
Look at you. Locked
I'm
into
paying
this. I like
attention,
it.
yeah.
1-2. Called strike 3, and Mid-Island does it.
Yeah, he's great. Great personality.
That one hit to center field and well hit. And a gone.
Dead center.
Definitely Conforto like we can stand inside up and over finish. The two-handed finish right there. That was nice.
Lefty swing.
Maybe they're pointing to you.
Very nice.
We're up here.
Good job.
To the ball, making sure you're not getting too big off a guy that throws this hard.
Well, he hit one right back to the pitcher. Don shows off his shortstop skills out on the mound. Plays an excellent shortstop when he's not pitching. Well, now you have to challenge a guy who might be the most dangerous hitter in Williamsport. It's a 1-run game, and they got another big hitter on deck. He hits one hard into left field. Now to get one home. The stop sign at third. It is a 1-run game. They set the target way in. And that one is blooped out to short and caught by Nakajima. A huge third out in Japan. A sigh of relief. They protect the lead. It's a 1-run game, 3-2. One last shot for Panama at the plate. Luis, 12 years old. This one driven hard and past the reach of Villarreal. And we might have the same situation here. Rounding third and coming home to score an extra run. Japan adds to its lead. It's 4-2.
It's amazing, Rossi, when you think about when your mindset is contact and just maybe a base hit up the middle, a lot of times that's when the pop comes. And we've seen it with the home run swing in Japan and that last one with the double.
Another 2-2 pitch with 2 down in the 6th. Struck him out swinging.
15 years. Popped up, playable, or is it? It finds grass. Everybody is safe and hustling to third now, and safe is Knebel. What a break for Grosse Pointe. Just over the head of the pitcher into the Bermuda Triangle.
It's relevant to them.
Right.
And this virtual home run derby is just unbelievable. What I really enjoyed.
Hold on, we got a little rundown here and see how Michigan executes it.
Take him all the way back.
Purify is going to try to run him down. Safe! He says he got him, and we'll see if that one's going to get reviewed. One little misstep there by, Anna made it close, but I think that foot is on that base.
Safe.
he calls it one baseball. We really need to be one baseball.
Back up the middle, Jace Souza, one of the toughest guys to get out on this team. He's the 9-hitter. Bounces one up the middle for another run for Hawaii. They lead it 3-1.
Talk about the game in Omaha next year.
Kea rips one into left field. That's going to get down. Around third is Souza. He's going to come in to score. Hard double for Akai Kea. A lot of room over the heads of the infielders. This one too short. Come home with a force. They get the out there. Did he drop the ball? He did. Jake Martin could not hold on to the ball. And the runner is safe on a forced out. Back up the middle. Barr gloves it. He has no play at first, but he does prevent the second run from coming in. It's 8-1. It's concert. As soon as we are done, they'll start. ESPN News to hear their music. Barr hits second. He goes to third. Throw back in. That one gets away. Barr makes the turn, and wow, he may have gotten forced in it. Michigan has added a third run. And that'll do it.
1-2. That breaking ball is smashed to center field on one hop. Nicely picked by Luis Diaz. His throw is going to go to third. All the way there for the tag and the out. And now just back on the bank safely.
Boy.
What a throw from Luis Diaz.
So we're playing deep to respect the power of Adon Sanchez, and you need to because he hits it so well. What it does is it gives Diaz plenty of time to get around it. So he works around that baseball. Then when he finally gets to it, the momentum can go into that throw at third base. That's a seed now because, I mean, he's deep in center field, almost in right center field. Carlos Arcia taking a chance early.
1-2. Cartagena goes down swinging. The 2-2.
Strike three.
Got the call on the outside. That one is hit well to center field. Right over the head of Villarreal. Off the bottom of the wall. Around third, the throw comes all the way home, but not in time.
Arms up in the air because of this swing right here. Carlos De Jesus, look at the head.
With the game on the line. Got him swinging. Hit one to the wall in center field. Hits that one back up the middle. It ricochets off the pitcher. And a scramble to get the force out at second. Oliver Gonzalez. Nice play, but a run comes in to score. It's 3-1. 0-2. Got him swinging. What a win for Puerto Rico. Playing from behind most of this game. They leaned on.
He's up early. This one into right field. That's going to get down. Let's watch McCray. He hits third. He's coming home. And it's 1-0. Back-to-back hits. 5 for 6 at the Little League World Series. Oh. Right field fairly deep. Braden Shutt going back. Oh! What a catch by the Shutt piece. On the ground. Oh, another great play by Jared Purify. Holy cow.
Watch the glove, the full extension, and he gets up with the awareness, knowing bases loaded here. All I got to do is step on third base with those long strides.
Into right field. DeWong being sent. Here's the throw, cut off, and an RBI for the Shutt piece.
Nice piece of hitting here for him, getting fully extended, driving it a base hit to right.
Strikes out, and that'll do it. They'll leave him loaded. And that one is popped down the line and left. Back goes Embry. He's there. Runner's going to tag, and Kaneba will score. Now within 3. Got one to hit. He rolls a slow one to second. They'll get him. They'll bring in another run. Purify slips. Now he's going to score, and it's a 1-run game. And he does into right field. Knebel's being waved. Here's the throw. He's safe. And Barr to second. We are tied. The comeback is complete. And that's it. He raises his hand. Michigan comes all the way back to win it. What a job by Reggie Sharp. It was a good
chance for them to cash in a run right away in the top of the first. And Nate Kalina does it with a base hit. 1-0 Canada.
Andre Juco goes first to third on a ball to the backstop. Nate Kalina drives him in. 2 hitters. Canada's up 1-0 early.
It's that one on a big bounce to second. That's 1. That's 2. Canada turns a double play.
Strike over to first base. That's well done, boys. Double play gets him out of the inning. 1 complete. It's 2-0.
Here's the 0-1. Kai Shek hits one to deep right field. It's going to be over the head of the right fielder. 2 runs are in. Now 3 runs are in, and all the way to third with a triple.
2 outs, base runners are going right when that ball's put into play. Bases loaded, no more. 3 runs driven in on the triple by Kai Shek.
That one is a fair ball. Just over the bag. That will score another run for Canada. Jaramillo into second. It's a double.
2-out double for Jordan Jaramillo. Canada's now scored in every inning. 2 in the first, 3 in the second, now 1 here in the third.
To deep center field. Gone! Just over the wall. Brand new game. Fernando Lopez. 3-run homer. 2 on, 2 out. On the ground. Backhanded. What a play with the weird hop. Joey Marino can really play shortstop.
He's made some beauties for Canada. One of the reasons why they still have the lead.
Back to Kalina. And he caught it. What a game. I don't think the little guy had any doubt.
This one is up the middle, and how about it? Salvaggi, the triple, Klosik, the single. And it's 2-0 Texas. Hard hit balls. And here is Ryan Salvaggi. Single and a triple. Ripped to right field and deep. Really deep. And gone! What a night for Ryan Salvaggi.
Listen to this. That is a rocket. That's the back fence that thing hit.
4-1 for Wills McGinnis, the second baseman. And that one is laced into center field. It's going to get down. And all of a sudden, we got ourselves a ball game. 4-2. Last batter with pitch number 85. Slow roll to third. Salvaggi will go to first. Tag made. Nice job, Richie Klosik. Their big number 3 hitter, Jansen Kempty, with the chance to tie it. Ripped into left center field and deep. Tied.
Oh my goodness.
Jansen Kempty blasts a home run, and it's 5-5. He has been waiting for that for a long time. They've been waiting for that, and it couldn't have come at a bigger time.
Great, look at that. Get down there, Dad.
Now the infield's going to come in now. Second and third. Go-ahead run there is Salvaggi. And Andy Guy. He's the catcher. And that is to right field. Salvaggi will tag on McGinnis. Here's the catch. Here's the throw. Not in time, and Post Oak has gone on top. Ben Traxler winning run on third in Wills McGinnis. Right field, that is going to do it. Caught out there. Here comes the runner, and he is in there. Georgia walks it off.
Great effort.
De Jesus launches it deep. Viva Puerto Rico! Home run, Carlos De Jesus. A solo shot, and the boys from Guayama are up 1-0. 1-1 count, no outs, runner on second. Kalina slaps it into right. Juco hustling home, and Canada have leveled the score at 1. John's nicknamed the Machine. He's driven it into center field here. Play at the plate, no. Runner is safe, and Puerto Rico have evened things up at 2 apiece. Rodriguez drives it deep over the head of the center fielder. Puerto Rico doing damage. Rodriguez safe at second. Couple runs score. And Guayama has a 4-2 lead. Dio delivers! Deep to center. We got to play at third. Runner is out, but not before Canada hacks into this lead. He scored 2 of Puerto Rico's 7 runs as well on the afternoon. Gets a hold of this one. Whoa! Mamacita! Puerto Rico! Carlos De Jesus.
This matchup here of Kenty against Jaron Purify is certainly one of those you get excited about because they're both so skilled. Ooh, rip to center field. Nice catch out there.
That's a tough one to handle. That's pitching.
Ryan will do it again. He hits one through the hole. Kenty's being waved in. Here's the throw. Oh, cut up.
There at first base had to beat him.
Oliver's service. We are tied. Woo, what a shot. Longest home run we've seen here at Lomity on his 13th birthday. Slow roller, tough play. Sharp will go to first for the out. Another run comes in. Probably the safe, smart play. 3-2. That one is hammered to left center. Jaron Purify. Wow, on the 11th pitch of the at-bat, he goes deep.
3-2 breaking ball up in the zone, and Jaron gets the hands through it, almost tomahawks that ball, and that was a no-doubter off the bat.
That's all right.
Shallow left field. Purify a service diving catch.
And Oliver Service delaying out, hat off. Nice play there.
Swing and a miss, and Georgia will win it 4-3.
0 for 4 here at the Little League World Series. Boy, great time for his first hit. Swings, drives it into right. This one's deep, up against the wall. Play at third, and Kim is safe. He clears the bases, and South Korea out to a 3-0 lead. Ball driven back up the middle. Could have a play at the plate. Here it comes. Runner is out. Great throw from center field. Daiki Tanaka with the cannon. And Japan ends the threat, but not before South Korea puts 4 on the board in the bottom of the first. Big contact here. And that's out of here. South Korea is mashing. Ji Hyung Choi. 6-0 to the Crew from South Seoul Little League. Ikeuchi at the plate. Swing and a miss. Young Hyun Kim is cruising. Lee Jung Kim smashes that one into left. Another run comes across for South Korea. They push their lead to 7-0. Oh, and he turned on that one. Get down. If these two runners score, we will have a 10-0 score line, and South Korea.
And he got him. What a start for Akai Kea.
A couple of strikeouts in the first, 7 pitches, 7 strikes.
Brings up Jace Souza. He's their center fielder on the ground to second. Bruno. Oh, he throws it away. And here comes the runner from third, De La Cruz. And that's a mistake early. 1-0 Hawaii. There it is, left field, deep. Back goes Shera, back goes Castellano. It's a grand slam for Sean Yamaguchi.
Breaking ball up, and when you clip that ball, it's got enough backspin and he's got enough power. Doesn't quite get it all, but it extends it enough to get it up in the air and for it to travel.
Right field, back goes Puglisi. He's there, now comes in, makes the play. Tagging from third, and scoring is De La Cruz. Sac fly, and Hawaii 8-0. That's for the third time. And this one is to left. And shot of the outfielder, Jason Hanna. I think he lost it in the lights, too.
Yeah.
And that was up there for a while, so Yamaguchi will get credited with another hit. It sure is. All right, Jace Souza. First pitch gets by. Runner coming home. Game is over. Akea comes in after 1 pitch. That's all right. We'll get another chance. We will come back and do it again.
That's some of the best stuff of what we do. So much fun.
On the bottom half of your screen. Juanchi, the delivery. Y el ponche.
good hit. Go in there.
Holy mackerel, what a catch out there in left field.
Yes, great catch.
With these guys, right? Talking baseball.
That's scored. That's scored. Two?
We got 2 runs in here for Idaho. They jump ahead on
On his chest.
Oh, another hit. Oh, Lord.
Hayden Simmons.
3-0. No, just use Google Translator.
Boy, that ball ripped into left. We're going to have a couple more runs coming on down here for Coeur d'Alene.
Oh, you guys are going to have to call this highlight. You ready for this?
He swung the bat. That's good. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell him it's wrong.
He swung the bat. That's good.
He stayed in the curveball. That's good.
Strike 3. And that'll do it. Christopher Reynolds closes this thing out.
That one is hammered to center field, and it is off the base of the wall. Hikayuchi with a double, and he hit that real hard. First hit of the game for Japan. On the ground, slow roll at a shortstop. Rodriguez, high throw. That's going to bring the first run of the game in. Japan 1-0.
He scores.
Popped up, playable. And that'll do it once again. They get a man on, bunt into second, and he gets stuck. And he chased, and that's what Japanese teams historically have done, get the hitters to chase. Igarashi with 51 pitches now. If he were to face another batter, be unavailable for the rest of the Little League World Series. Fujimoto, the team's ace, on the mound to try to close it. Up, and he chases it. Good job. How about 3 Ks, a 10-pitch inning, and they are 3 outs away from advancing to another international title game. This one's playable on the infield, and Japan will win it behind Fujimoto and Igarashi. And they breaking ball up the middle, falls in front of the outfielder. Martinez is being
going towards home plate.
Left field, that's down. That's going to bring in Martinez. Hannah's being waved in. Throw to third. Safe at third. The Bean drives one to right center field. Cavallari going over there. He won't get it. It now gets booted around out there. Pete's being waved in. Kenty to third. Throw home, not in time, and it's off speed. This could be a double play. Right to McGinnis. He'll step and throw. Double play. Center field fairly deep. Bedford was in. It's over his head. Here comes Fralick. Ryan is going to score right behind him. And a huge double and a special pinch hit roll for James Hooper.
You got a pinch hitter off the bench. They bring the center fielder in, push over to right center field a little bit. He got a bunch of it.
Center field. That's where Walker is. And they'll get a chance to take on Hawaii again. Ji-Hyung Choi, and this is where they do damage. 3-4-5. And that ball is hammered to left. And there's damage. 1-0 South Korea.
Young Choi absolutely lays into this ball. Fastball, middle. Look at that back foot come off the ground. I mean, that's full power. Oh.
Center field, that's where Ito is. It's over his head. And around and scoring is Kim. Choi into second with a double, and the 3-4-5 hitters continue to wreak havoc for South Korea. Swung on and missed at a tough pitch. Another strikeout. That is 7. Right field shallow. Here comes Lim. Here comes Lim. Can't get there. And the runner at third is held, but they get one on a blooper into right. Hikayuchi delivers an RBI. Back up the middle. He caught it to first. Oh! He got a double play. Look at the celebration. Good pitch. Strike 3. He's gone. Oh, he's gone. Filthy pitch there, huh? Second base. It's off the glove of the second baseman. Nishina will round. Here he comes. He's in. 1-0 Hawaii. And now going to second is De La Cruz.
But the team continues to fight.
And that one is driven deep to center field. Walker going over. Oh my goodness, what a catch by Bo Walker.
Bo Walker, look at the strides, long strides, just up at the last second. What a catch, Bo Walker.
That one is hammered to left. It's off the glove of Clem. And now to second and third. Yamaguchi's going to score. Heading to third. And in there with a triple. Bruce Boucher. What a day. On the ground, that's going up the middle, and it's through. Jay Souza delivers. De La Cruz, 3-0 Hawaii. There it is. What a performance. 15 strikeouts, and Hawaii is your United States Little League. And now Igarashi will bat. Over the years, we have seen some really big Japanese players. This one's center field. Back goes Walker, and he looks at it. Oh, we haven't had one into the bushes. But there's one from Mammoth Masato Igarashi.
Second home run of this Little League World Series. We talk about Mammoth on the mound. That's what happens when Mammoth gets enough extension.
That National League wild card race is unbelievable. The East is pretty tight. The West is tight. And another one, that one underneath the glove of Ryan. One run's coming in. Here comes Clem's throw home. Not in time. Throw to third. Safe. And into second. Safe as well as Ikeuchi. Center field. Nogami. Walker going back. Can't get to that one. It goes off the wall. Nogami into second. And Pete has it go out of his glove. And all of a sudden, Japan taking advantage of the miscues. And they're hitting it pretty hard. Kempty rips one into right field. That's going to bring in McGinnis. Pete to third. He's coming home. Here's your throw, and he's safe. Ty Pete wasn't stopping for anything or anyone.
We've given so much love, and rightfully so, to Hawaii, but South Korea is good.
Wait a minute. Do it. Throw him out. Yes.
No, he's out.
He is out.
He's got to be out.
Ty Pete's hugging him.
Yes.
What a play.
I bet he likes bacon, too.
How about one to center field, and it's caught. Good piece of hitting by Beck, but that will do it. And
enjoy the moment. Hang on to the rub. It's going to be a great day.
And now Manu Lao Kong will step in this against Kim. Lao Kong swings at the first one, sends it deep to right, sends it over the wall. What a start for Hawaii.
You could tell the Hawaii team's having some fun. They are fired up.
First pitch fastball of the game. Manalao Kong goes deep, and well, we found it. I hope he finds it here pretty quick, because that's one that you'd like to keep forever right there.
And after a bases loaded, no out situation, he's going to deal with the best hitter on Hawaii's team with 2 down. And that one, another one, is shallow right. Oh, what a play by Lim. He was blocked by his second baseman and somehow made the catch. Little blooper. Second baseman. Oh, Sean Yamaguchi, what a play.
Stop it.
Watch this transfer.
There you have it. Hawaii wins it. Nokaoi, Hawaii. Hawaii is the best. And the team's final ERA, as you look at that celebration, 0.35. They didn't give up a run in the last 17.